President Obama this morning is back at the White House. He spent part of Father's Day weekend playing golf at some of his favorite spots outside Palm Springs, California. But that move is drawing criticism. Some consider golf courses a drain on scarce water supplies as summer begins in a state ravaged by drought. Ben Tracy hit the links just down the road. He shows us how those who run the fairways are faring.
The Coachella Valley near Palm Springs is home to one of the densest concentrations of golf courses in the country, 124 of them. Their fairways of green color over what this used to be, a harsh and barren desert.
We're doing everything we can to conserve every drop of water on our golf course and make sure that we're not wasting anything.
Greg Rubino is general manager of the Classic Club, a tree-lined, lake-dotted beauty in Palm Desert. But in a drought, it's the kind of place that has some people teed off. What do you say to people who say in the middle of a drought, this is just a luxury we can't afford?
A lot of people could say that golf courses are just a luxury, but we employ a lot of people. We're a natural wildlife habitat, and so I don't think it's just a luxury. What I think it is, it's a beautiful green space people come and enjoy.
There are 866 golf courses in California. An average 18-hole course uses 90 million gallons of water each year. That's enough to fill 136 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Some courses are simply shutting down due to lack of water. Others have stopped watering anything out of play. Yet 2/3 of California's courses are still irrigated with drinking water.
We should not be using our drinking water supplies in order to effectively water a lawn. We need to be finding alternative water supply sources or alternative ways of playing the game.
Edges tend to dry out a little quicker.
Keith Einwag tends the course at the Classic Club. He says he's using as little water as possible to still keep the greens green. This is pretty striking. Just off the fairway, we rolled along the desert so he could show us this. The course is now irrigated mostly with recycled water. So you're not taking any water from an aquifer or from the municipal drinking source?
Nope.
It's all recycled?
It's all recycled.
And using that water is a game of inches.
Even though it's brown, I still won't water this.
A moisture meter now tells him precisely when to water the greens. And each of the nearly 5,000 sprinkler heads on the course can be individually turned on. A computer program decides which areas of the course need water and for how many minutes, based on weather conditions and evaporation rates. But many courses don't have so much technology, which is why ultimately it may be golfers such as Greg Conzen who need to adjust their expectations now that the drought is making fairways a bit rough.
There's no way that we can expect to have perfect golf everywhere we go.
For CBS This Morning, Ben Tracy, Palm Desert.
Well, it's amazing the technology they have
I was
to monitor
impressed by
that.
the technology. But they've got a real problem out there.
Yeah, I don't know about wildlife on the golf courses. You mostly see the wildlife on the 19th hole, at least in my experience.
It's kind of hard not to say it's a little bit of a luxury.
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to say.